Hi Leo, welcome to your November reading. We're going to look at the energies of November, what to focus on, and the outcome for November. I've already shuffled these cards here, just so it's a little bit quicker here. Okay, so straight away you've got the drop your shields, protection, guardian, accept your follies, and find the teaching in them, and dry desert. So I feel like it's saying drop your shields, but it's protection, guardian. So it's almost like you need to protect yourself from outside influences also, or protecting from lower energies. It could be people, but also maybe you're overprotecting yourself. So maybe you have healthy boundaries, but you might be restrictive as well. But I do feel it's more like about keeping a protection-based energy so you don't deplete your energy, I feel, with this. But this is also trusting in yourself as well with this. So perhaps you're being restricted with yourself. So the drop your shields can say that you're placing too much restrictions for yourself in your ideas, in your thoughts. I feel like it's something that you need to, there's a decision you need to make. I just feel like, Leo, there's something that you're deciding on. And perhaps you're being a little bit too restricted on yourself, or too controlled based, like feeling like you need to have everything in place. I just feel like you need to ease up on yourself also, and ease up on those restrictions. That's what's coming through spiritually. But with the focus card, the oracle card, the coyote, it's called wise fool, accepting your follies and find the teachings in them. I just feel like you're learning your lessons. You're learning lessons from the past, or people around you, or things that you have thought about, done, or didn't do in your life. And I just feel like you're learning those lessons, and you're taking a chance on yourself here with the wise fool, a bit like the fool card, where you're trusting, you're taking risks now, or needing to focus on taking that risk. Remember, there's a little bit of controlling energy here where you're trying to keep things in place so you don't make the same mistakes twice, but allowing yourself to learn from those lessons and taking a chance on yourself, and also on your dreams or whatever you're seeking in your on your journey. Now, for the outcome here, you've got the dry desert. So it may feel like it's a long road ahead. It may feel like you're a bit of depleted energy here, but I just feel like it's a long road, hard work, dedication, and remember to nourish yourself and look after yourself. I feel here, trusting in the path that you take. I'm getting with this, it's like, even though there's no path ahead, it's wide, it's free from any trees or anything apart from some cactus. There's a bird there. So I feel like trusting in the path, where you're guided to, what steps to take. And that's a feeling here. It's like you're going to get to where you want to go. It's just trusting where your steps take you, where your decisions or choices that you make take you. I feel like you just have to trust that even in the unknown, or what you can't see your way through, you'll be able to get to your destination. I'm feeling with this. So let's get some tarot cards. With the general energies for November for Leo, we have Nine of Cups, Lovers, and the Page of Swords. Yeah, so you've got some sort of commitment here. Your wishes fulfilled. It's like a quite happy card here with the Nine of Cups, and the Lovers card is a bit of a commitment here. So there could be with a relationship, a partnership. It doesn't have to be a relationship. It could be with yourself, committed to yourself, or having a balance there here. And the Page of Swords is trusting in the ideas and knowledge that's coming through for you. It's like stepping into the unknown and going with it's a bit of a learning card here. But the Nine of Cups is showing beautiful energy of things happening for you, a dedication on your path. And that's why I feel that dropping those shields here, even though you're protected, it's like you can have that happy life. You can just nourish yourself with every success that you have. You don't have to control the situation. I'm scared that you may lose what you've already built, I feel, with this. With a Lover's card, there might be a commitment with someone, but it also can be a commitment to yourself and needing that balance here. And healthy boundaries are good here, I'm feeling. But when I say healthy boundaries, again, I'm focusing on that drop your shields, where you don't have to be so tightly closed knit with this. I feel, I'm not saying this is with a relationship, I just feel like on your path you need to allow yourself to have fun, I feel here. With the Nine of Cups, she's jumping for joy. Everything's coming her way. So I do feel everything's coming your way or have come your way. But it's like it's all work, no play, a bit like that's what I'm feeling. It feels like you're doing so much work and it's needed to have some fun in your life. So even giving love to yourself for all the hard work that you have accomplished. And if it is a relationship, it's like tending to the needs of others and enjoying life with others. With the Page of Swords, there is new ideas. So you're stepping out into the unknown or knowledge. I mean, it's not really the unknown, but when she's on that little tightrope here, it's like she's trusting the path that she's taking. There's a lot of knowledge that she's bringing with her. Ideas are coming. She's going with those ideas. So that's what I feel you're doing. You're taking a risk. You're taking a leap of faith. And remember I said about dropping those shield and don't have that be restricted. Allow yourself to have that fun and going with the flow here. Trusting in that dedication to your path. But I just feel like you needing to step out into the unknown. Even though you've got knowledge here and ideas coming in, I just feel like you need to trust yourself to take the chance here. And don't be so restrictive with the dropping the shields here. I just feel like you need to have some fun in your life as well. And even if you are having some fun, perhaps if you hear noise, it's my dog. Perhaps just being committed to yourself as well, giving yourself as much love as possible, because I do feel you've dedicated yourself a lot to work or dedicated to building something up, and you've got the successes that's showing here. And now you're stepping into some new ideas and new pathway, but I feel like there's a commitment here also to that success. But perhaps you need to have a little bit more fun. So perhaps you're working a lot too, just to keep building that success. Time to let your hair down, I feel, with that. So with the Coyote, Wise Fool, accept your follies and finding the teachings in them. I do feel that's a bit of a leap of faith here and trusting everything that you've learned so far. So let's get some tarot. Yeah, 8 of Wands, moving forward. Definitely moving forward. Yeah, 7 of Wands, protecting. See, there's that protection here. It's like you're protecting your energy from something, maybe a situation, and maybe accept your follies, find the teachings in them. I just feel like it's like you're moving forward away from anything that doesn't serve you. I do feel this, because the 8 of Wands, right, you're moving forward fast. There is a decision you're making and you're going forward, or focusing on going forward, taking action. Again, that leap of faith here, feeling. With the 7 of Wands, you're protecting your energy again here. It's like you're needing to protect yourself. I just feel that you get drained by other people. Perhaps it could be other people that you just get drained. Maybe you keep to yourself a little bit too much, and you need to have more fun. And that's why I'm feeling like you need to go out and have more fun. Even if it's just doing things that you like to do, you don't have to be surrounded by others. If you love being around people, then that doesn't resonate with you. It's not for you. But just feel like you're keeping to yourself, or perhaps again that feeling of working, or building something up, and you're not letting yourself have a time out. I feel with this, or not enough. And yeah, Queen of Cups. So yeah, giving yourself as much love as possible here. Trusting in yourself with this. I just feel like you're building something here. You're focusing on building something here. With the 7 of Wands, it's also about there's something that you're building or connecting with yourself. It's like you're protecting it because you don't want to lose it. So again, it's a dedication to your path. And the 8 of Wands is saying that you are going forward with whatever ideas are coming to, you know, in your mind. With the Page of Swords here, I just feel like there's something opening up here, and it's something that you love. With the Queen of Cups, it's like you're trusting in your heart here, and you're going forward with something that you really want to do here. I just feel like you tend to be restricted with yourself. Perhaps you're needing to lighten that load here. Let's see what 7 of Swords, again, that protection. So I don't know if there's someone bothering you. 2 of Pentacles, yeah, needing to balance things out. And the Ace of Pentacles is going on to financial stability. But 7 of Swords is saying someone's like deceiving, theft. That's what the card means. But it's like taking what's yours, and it's almost like, when I see this, it's like going away from all the noise, chit chat, chatter. So I'm also looking at that bird here. So it's like you're running to your peace, like wanting to have that peace. And that's why I feel like here you might be keeping to yourself, because people are a distraction, and some of you may get quite annoyed with a big bunch of people. Not all of you. If you don't resonate, you don't resonate. But I just feel like here with the dry desert, you just like to be on your own. You just like to travel on your own, do things on your own, and perhaps you just like time out on your own. But it's a bit like gathering that energy with others as well. But I just feel like some of you are quiet or keep to yourself, and some of you are the opposite. Obviously, we can't all be the same, but it's like taking what's yours and going forward. It's also what you've built as well. I feel with the Seven of Swords, it's like something that you keep, you take with you from whatever you've learned. But the Two of Pentacles is saying there's needs to be balance, perhaps even in finances here. So that may be why you're at home or not going out much, because you perhaps are trying to balance your funds here, or your money or stability, or building something up, building wealth, savings, whatever it is. But there's a need to be I need to balance something here. It doesn't have to be finances. It could be just balancing something, having fun. You know, again, that message of all work, no play. You know, don't work too much. You know, have some time out for yourself so you can just enjoy life a bit more. But the Ace of Pentacles is saying you will get that. Of course, my battery went out just as I was talking. Anyway, I can't remember what I said, but the Ace of Pentacles is like that stability, this opportunity being presented to you for a path of stability, of wealth, of building that wealth. So I do feel like you may be saving some money, accumulating things. It's like needing that balancing act. Yeah, we can save so much, but there's also time to have a bit of fun. But I just feel like you're protecting something here with the Seven of Swords. You're needing to protect your funds, protecting your vision, protecting your dreams, what you're building, business, whatever it is. So let's get some clarity cards for this. Yep. Empress, yeah, new beginnings. Look, wanted to flip out. With the Nine of Cups and success here, such a big success here, but it's like new beginnings of success. It's just showing that there's something that you're dedicated to. You're birthing a new idea here. Again, with the Page of Swords, that's on the same part, on the same line. It's there's a new idea that's coming in here, and you're being committed to yourself also with the Lovers card. But there's a new path opening up here, and it's fresh, it's beautiful, new energy here. And you're really accomplishing. That's why I feel like you're just doing so much, because you're building something up. You don't want to let go of it with the Seven of Swords. You just want to keep going with the Eight of Wands that's along here. And it's like you're dedicated to it. And so perhaps you don't have that time out because, or not enough, because you're just too much. You're too much doing everything you can possibly on your path. With the Lovers card, let's see. The Six of Cups. So maybe some love coming in from the past. If you don't have a relationship, there might be someone from the past coming in. A love relationship, something from the past, reuniting with someone. It doesn't have to be a relationship, sorry. It could be someone from the past coming in, a reunion from family members, but it does tend to be a relationship with the lovers. If not, it's a love of an idea coming in. Or memories of love also. Could be memories of love. With the Page of Swords, we have that flipping out like no tomorrow. Page of Pentacles, yeah, new idea of stability. You've got an idea. There's something that you already know. It's going to make you money, and that's why you've got dedicated, working so much, because there's a new idea, and you're learning all that you need to know about it, how to accumulate it, how to make it happen. Page of Swords, is, Page of Pentacles is presenting you with a new opportunity coming your way, and you're going forward with it. It's going to give you that finances that you seek, or building. You're building your nest egg, I feel. You're just dedicated to building wealth, I feel like, in this reading. Oh God, so many cards want to come out. King of Swords came out the second time. I'm just going to let you have that. It's pretty much you're being quite firm in your approach, being, again, that leader. So that's just a bonus card that wanted to come out. It came out before, but I just dismissed it. With the Eight of Wands, we have, let's see. Okay. what's this? The Hermit and Ten of Swords. So something's ended and you've learned a lot from it. So there might have been, this is a focus energy. So there's something's ended, and that's why the Eight of Wands has come. And here, look at this. Accept your follies, find the teachings in them. So you're learning something. You're learning from something. But remember the Wise Fool, a bit like the Fool card I said. And that's why the Eight of Wands has come out. You're moving forward from something because something's already ended with the Ten of Swords. And the Hermit, you've learned a lot from that. And you're going onto a new path. You're definitely going real fast with it. You're taking the opportunity. And it's pretty much like you pick yourself up quickly when something ends. You pick yourself up quickly and you move forward. I just feel like you don't just stagnate. You don't just... It's not wishful thinking. It's more like, okay, that ended. You deal with it and you go move forward on to the next. That's what I'm feeling with this energy here. And you're also protecting your energy here. So perhaps some of you may have had a relationship that's ended. If we look here, something might have ended with a relationship why the Six of Cups come in. Perhaps if it doesn't resonate, it doesn't resonate. Just take what is. Oh, there's a Fool card I kept saying. There you go. I knew you had to take that. And the Nine of Swords, so some worries. You needed to take that. You need to trust yourself. With the Fool, trusting in yourself to take that leap of faith. Remember, you've got the Wise Fool here. I said that about being a Fool card, even though it's not. But that's what I felt like you need to take that leap of faith. And that's why you're protecting yourself, the Seven of Wands, because there's some worries and concerns here. And you're protecting your energy. You don't want to be around anyone. I just feel like you're keeping, that's why I felt like some of you are keeping to yourself. Not every one of you Leo is going to be like that. But I just feel like some of you are keeping to yourself because something's worrying you. And it could be some of you with a past relationship also. But the Nine of Swords is all about worries and concerns. And like thinking things through and wondering, can I get through this? And that's why you're protecting your energy with the Seven of Wands. You're just shutting yourself out. And that may be why some of you are just not going out and doing things, because you're dealing with some issues. But you're needing to take that leap of faith and going out and have fun. But I do feel this is on your path, not about go out and party. It's more like trusting in your new direction now. When one door closes, another door opens, and trusting in a new path now. Because remember, you've got the Hermit card, which represents a new path being discovered, being found, being, you know, you're on your way to a new path anyway. I don't feel like you're going to stagnate. I just feel like you're making quick decisions and moving forward. It was more like learnt decisions. You've already experienced it before, so you can trust yourself. And you trust your heart with the Queen of Cups. So let's get clarity for the Queen of Cups. See, this one wanted to come out. Yeah, Six of Pentacles, the good you do comes back to you. So giving and receiving. But I do feel like you need to give to yourself more. So perhaps, that's why I'm saying you give. Well, I didn't say that, but I said that you're working a lot all the time. And it's like perhaps you need to give to yourself now with the Queen of Cups. You need to give yourself some love. Maybe you're giving too much to others. But the Six of Pentacles also represents that the good you do comes back to you. It's like good karma. When you help others, you get help, or you succeed with that. But I do feel like it's more about needing to give to yourself. And that's why you're protecting energy. You might not be going out as much. There's something worrying you. It could be from a past relationship or something in the past that has caused some fears or worries. With the Seven of Swords, those two cards, they're beautiful. Yeah, you're making the right decision. The outcome. Remember I said trusting in your path, even if you don't know the way forward and the map's not there. She's just walking on a desert. There's no maps, there's no roads. She's trusting in her intuition to keep going forward. And that's why you're going forward with the Seven of Swords. You're taking what's yours and going, and you're trusting in yourself. You're not looking back to the past or anything like that. And look at this high energy, beautiful Ace of Swords, showing you that there's a new opportunity being presented to you, and you're taking it because it's going to lead to that happy family, that beautiful, successful victory line, getting it all. And that's because you're going forward with it. You're trusting in yourself. You're You're not leaving any room for doubt. In other words, you're just trusting in yourself to go forward. Even though there is some worries here, I just feel you swiftly will figure things out. So with the Two of Pentacles, it's just you need to give some time out. You need to give yourself some love, like real love. You're doing so much already. You should be proud of yourself. With the Two of Pentacles, juggling finances, even juggling something, needed to make a decision. Also, it can be a balancing act here. It's like, are you overcommitting yourself to something? Overcommitment to something, so you need to balance that out. Again, nurturing yourself. Fill your own cup first. With that card, we have Five of Wands, yeah. Some conflict, battling it out. I feel like this is like a bit of competition here, drama from people. And needing to balance it out here. Maybe walk away from this disturbance. And that's probably why you're keeping to yourself. So some drama here with the Nine of Swords that keeps stress keeping you up. Needing to protect your energy, and that's why, because the Five of Wands represents drama, people making trouble, or if it's not trouble, it's just like disrupting your energy, not wanting to be around some people. It could be work-based people that you work with, or business-based if you don't work with other, if you know, got your own business. It could be just someone being too disruptive, and that's why you're keeping to yourself. You know. With the Ace of Pentacles, we have lots of cards come out, and I'm going to give it to you all because, you know, that's what Spirit wanted you to have. Yeah, remove the negative thoughts, remove the things that don't serve you. The devil is asking you, who do you trust? Do you trust in the thoughts that don't serve you, or do you trust in your higher self, your intuition? You've got the Seven of Cups, choosing, making choices. Can you make the right choice? Yes, you can. Trust in yourself to choose what's for you, leave behind what is not. You got the Five of Pentacles. There might be feelings of left out in the cold. Perhaps you feel like you don't have enough resources. Why? There's balancing act of that Two of Pentacles, needing to balance your finances. If it's not finances, there's something, you know, feeling out, left out in the cold here. Two of Swords, yeah, at a crossroads, a decision to be made. You need to just take off the blindfold here and trust in the decisions that you can make. Because look, your intuition needs to come forth with this. You need to trust in your intuition. You need to know that you can make the best possible, you know, choices, decisions. Like I said with this, she's trusting in her intuition. She's letting her intuition lead her way. And that's what you need to do. You need to trust your intuition. Let's get some bonus cards for here. We'll do, which one are we going to use? Actually, these ones. We'll use these ones. Right, 3 bonus tarot cards and then clarity for that. So the first one is for the, oops, there we go. This one will come out, so we're taking all 3. You've got the Knight of Swords, making a decision, going forward. You've got the King of Swords, taking leadership role. Knight of Swords saying, I'm not thinking it through, I'm just going with it. The King of Swords saying, I trust myself, I'm empowering myself, I can make any decision going forward, and I know that I'm right. I know that I'm going to do it right. But there's a Four of Pentacles, so you may be moving forward to that stability that you're seeking. There may be things holding on to things too tightly. Remember that control I felt in the beginning? Some of you may be holding on to your situation or something too restrictive, controlling it. It's a bit allowing yourself to free flow things, let things happen as they will, trusting in yourself to make the best possible decision. So let's get some clarity cards and wrap up the reading for Leo. With the Knight of Swords, we have Ace of Swords. This is straight away, you got that twice, so it's trusting your intuition. It's trusting in the opportunity that's being presented, but using your intuition also with this. You're going to go forward with it anyway. There is a decision to be made. You will make that decision, but know that you can listen to yourself. With the King of Swords, yep, the Judgment. There's a bit of a wake-up call. You know you have to empower yourself. You know you have to take steps. You know you have to step up. But there is a bit of a wake-up call here. It's like there's something, some sort of issue that you have to step up and realize you have to make changes. So that's why the Judgment card's like, perhaps you're being too judgment on yourself as well, judging yourself too much. You need to be proud of how far you've come. But I just feel like needing to make a decision, needing to make a change, because you've got a bit of a wake-up call. You need to make, need to move forward. With the Four of Pentacles, we have Four of Pentacles for Leo. Yep, the Strength. You've got the strength to keep going forward. I'm going to take another card. The Four of Pentacles and the Strength. You just keep going forward. Any things that issues with money, it's just have that strength. It's going to work out in the end. And or being restrictive with yourself. It doesn't have to be finances. But let's take, I reckon, 2 more cards for this. I just feel like Spirit wants 2 more cards for Four of Pentacles. What does Leo need to know for that? Please, Spirit, 2 more. 2 more cards would be good. These one wanted to come out. So we're taking those. Yeah, changes. Something's ended. You need to have the strength to keep going forward. And there you go. Beautiful, happy celebration. So the message here is the changes had to happen to get to that happy celebration. Changes needed to, something had to end. You need to have that strength though. Something had to end. Remember, you had the Ten of Swords. Something's ended. Something had to end so you can get the happiness that you seek. Celebration with others. There's some success coming in. So I do feel that you're going to make beautiful changes. It requires your trust in this, and it feels like you need to let your hair down. I mean, you might not have hair, but it's just a metaphorically feeling, thinking, or words. It just means going out, have fun. Don't be so hard on yourself. Don't work too much that you don't give yourself time out, because you're going to burn yourself out with that. And trusting in you can have a better life if at the moment it doesn't feel the best. But I do feel you're dedicated, committed to yourself, and you're making great choices. But this might be some sort of ending here that might be causing somewhat concerns, but just you're going to get through it anyway, Leo. So I hope this reading has given you some insight. I'd love to see you again. Have the best day and the rest of the week, and I'll see you next time.